Hi and welcome back to the weekend preview show. We're back here for game week 11. I'm here with my usual guest Gucci. Gucci, what's up? You good? Yeah, a couple games this weekend. The big one, the Manchester Derby. Chelsea play Burnley. You guys play West Ham away.
Tricky.
Arsenal host Watford, which should be an easy one for them. And then Conte's first Premier League game in the same park. That would be nice. Antonio Conte. The Spurs win today.
They did. They scraped it. It was.
I think we were playing them and then they
and now it's like, yeah, same old Spurs. But I mean, this is first game. We can't really criticize it.
Wow. Okay. So we're going to look at the first game. I'm going to look at the other team, and then we end up with the Manchester Derby. Chelsea Burnley. Chelsea at home to Burnley.
Chelsea winning that game. Right now, like the way this Chelsea team is set up, I know it's crazy that people they're not playing well. They're not playing. I feel like they're not. There's still more. You expect more.
There's more to come.
Yeah, and that's the scary part because like these people haven't clicked yet. They are still grinding out wins. Maybe not as impressive as Liverpool as us or maybe Man City, but I think they are okay. They've had some tough fixtures and even beating the small teams. I feel like people say, "Oh, it's an easy team to beat them," but people do drop points. City drop points as you saw.
Yeah.
So like you can only play who's in front of you. So I think they are in good shape, and this weekend is actually going to be very good for them. Knowing a lot of us are playing ourselves, and yeah, so I think they will win this game.
Prediction.
2-0.
A good 3-0. 3-0. Just as solid at the back. Then it's Stamford Bridge too.
Oh yeah, and Pulisic I think is back.
A lot of fans were complaining that Chelsea were poor on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday?
Yeah.
But like I say, it was a second team.
Yeah, and I feel like Chelsea fans right now when things are so good and you get what's the word?
You increase your standards.
I think it was a good performance. You need to
away performance. Just go and get the 3 points and come back.
But they are being hard on themselves. But it happens, bro. Like when the standards increase, you could get that increase. I don't think they should read too much.
Let's go to the Emirates where Arsenal host Watford. That game. Arsenal I think 9 unbeaten. 10 unbeaten. Or 9 unbeaten, which one? But they're unbeaten like 8 or 9 games, 8 to 10 games. Arsenal home to Watford. I actually think Arsenal wins one easily. I'll say 3-1.
3-1, yeah.
3-1.
They'll probably not keep a clean sheet, but Arsenal have been very
do you think there's a chance Watford could get? Or
I'm looking at Watford and I know they won a game at Everton. I don't know what
5-2.
And what game
they lost last week 1-0 to Southampton.
Yeah, so I can't really tell where their progress is right now, but it's those things they can spend. I doubt they would spend a surprise. So I'm hoping Arsenal have gotten rid of all those
old habits.
That they are more
consistent
now. So I'm hoping. Yeah, that's
to Arsenal's credit, one thing is now they have a fit team, like a fit core.
Yeah, Ramsdale playing well. Everyone
is playing well. Except for that Ivorian clown.
People, but and then not everyone. It's okay. You get it. It's food. People come good.
Bro, you need a little steady in the league.
I know, but like you give him time.
72 million.
So right now the money. If you mention the money, there are so many people around the league. You can mention that. So please, let's give him. I think Arsenal will like
score
3-1. 3-1.
So you don't think Ranieri can do something?
What for that? Nah, I doubt. 3-1 Arsenal.
3-1 Arsenal. I'm actually going to go 3-1 Arsenal as
Yeah,
well.
3-1 Arsenal.
Antonio Conte's first game against Everton at Goodison Park. What do you think the lineup will be? What will the formation be? What was the formation in today?
Did you
check?
I didn't really watch the game. I just saw.
Tottenham. Let me see, like, wow, game. Yeah, he played 3 at the back. 3-4-3. They play Romero, Eric Dyer, and Ben Davis. They play Emerson, Skip, Hoiberg, and Reguilon, and then Son, Keane, and Lucas. Wow.
Yeah, people will strength with
That's actually like their starting lineup.
I mean, honestly, I feel like Tottenham will take time for Conte to actually impose
the expectation people have on Conte is too much.
He's not a magician. Like,
he is good. He's a great coach.
But you can't just come and
like,
change.
It's going to take him time.
Yes.
But the problem is in today's game, there's no time.
Let's see.
Nuno, I think Nuno deserves more time. He just got into the job. He's only played 10 games. Don't forget, Nuno won manager of the month for August.
I think Nuno's sacking was still harsh, but I mean, it's a results business, and he hasn't been good for the past 5-6 games. And 3-0 losing to Arsenal, Chelsea, and Palace on the bounce is not the best. And I still think it was a harsh.
It's true. He lost to Chelsea 3-0, lost to us 3-0, lost to Palace 3-0.
It was just a lot.
Lost to Arsenal 3-1. Hey, they just considering 3 bars.
I think they won against Newcastle in between. But
and now 3-2. It was really shaky.
Yeah, but it's not the best. But Antonio Conte will definitely improve them. But I don't think it should be immediate. It will be immediately. Like, I think fans, some of us are just like, oh, Conte. He's not.
I don't think they can get the new manager bounce.
We'll tell from the first couple of games. Let's see. I actually think Everton could actually do another one. That game, I don't think Spurs are necessarily
favourites. You're going to go 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think Spurs are favourites. Everton really need Calvert-Lewin back.
He's still not back?
No, he's not back.
So, scores?
Oh, actually, 2-1 Everton actually. Yeah,
2-1 Everton.
Yeah, I think Everton. I just don't know. I just feel like Spurs. I think their team is not.
I'm gonna go 2-2. I don't think Conte will
give it
to
them.
I'd even fancy Spurs even because
Harry Kane even scoring, but. Hurricane, you under Conte, you scored that one.
You scored. Under any manager, you scored. Don't think it's just them like them.
I'm going for everything. The blue side.
How about your guys who play West Ham?
Wow, that's a really interesting game. That. No, I can't say that was a perfect game. I think that would be a real test.
Yeah, because West Ham also on good form.
Because we haven't really gone to.
They were impressive against Villa. Did they win the Europa League?
Oh yeah, they drew 2-2.
But I think they're top in their group.
I think they qualified. But we haven't really gone to. Liverpool haven't been tested to a good side. Actually, United.
Oh, trash, bro.
But
that's a good side. We didn't really test.
But West Ham going to be a tough prospect. But they are really clicking right now. If I told you I'm confident in our ability, but I'm not as confident as I was before. I don't feel like I was more confident going to the United game than I am now.
Wow. They actually top of their. Oh yeah, they will qualify. That's 10 points. 3.
West Ham is
I'm actually going to do West Ham. 2-1 West Ham.
Our first loss of the season.
Yeah, you guys are due a loss. Yeah, you guys have been playing well, but you're due a loss. Salah's scoring streak has cooled down. He only scored 2 games now after scoring like 10 straight, so we can continue. There's have been major injuries,
right now, I think Fabinho played Atletico Madrid.
He went off for Thiago.
Yeah, so I think Naby Keita might have an injury. I think we should be good to go.
Scores.
I'll say 2-2.
You don't think you win the game?
I think it's going to be being realistic. I'm just looking at West Ham. I won't be shocked if we did win, but I'm just going with my something is just telling me it will be a 2-2, and I think they will score first. I don't know. If they score first, it's really tough for us, but 2-2.
So I'm gonna go West Ham 2-1 as I said, and then we'll wrap it up at Manchester derby. Manchester United who host Man City. Early kickoffs Saturday. Hey,
I love United. United is like box office. Like when you watch United, you know things are going to happen. Like it's either they take.
Yeah, I think for a neutral standpoint,
it's actually
really be fun watching United.
They are conceding or seeing Ronaldo. It's just box office.
But if you're a fan, it's just something.
And I don't even know what to say. Like, I've been thinking of this game this whole week and losing Varane in the Champions League. I don't know.
It's a bad decision. One thing we've always done, rush players back from injury. Maguire like this, it wasn't fit. Even though he's still shit, he's been so shit.
If Maguire is going to play like that, it's scary.
Bailey was positive.
He was positive,
And
but
I think one thing the fans don't want to see, or I don't see a lot, Pogba was terrible.
I mean, I feel like we have been.
Pogba was terrible.
Pogba's
like,
been off.
And she gets it, bro. Like,
misses the game, right?
That's for me. I want to make Fred back even, bro. Like with McFred, bro. Yes, we know they're not, so we don't have expectations. You know, with Pogba, we have expectations that like we can take over a game. With McFred, and they actually don't do as bad as people make it seem. So me bring McFred. That's why when they play against Spurs, Spurs were in good, Spurs were bad. Like when we had McFred Spurs, we were okay. You know, when you're looking at look how Atlanta is going to. With McFred,
like United, the problem, like we don't control game. You see, sometimes big teams you have to show that small team that okay, this game I'm controlling the tempo. Like I run this. Even if you have one or two good moments, I still control the tempo, as you said. And United allowed the teams to play with so much freedom, and it looks like they are the team controlling the tempo, and it doesn't help.
And we look like underdogs.
And I think it goes back to. It tells you how important having that midfield person is to like calm things down. Like a team like United, I feel like someone like Jorginho might actually be good. Not because of his athletic prowess, like what's his name, Pogba. He doesn't have Pogba's this thing, but like he will calm, create this calm down, like
the defenders.
Like,
he likes to direct.
Exactly, like I feel like if he played with Pogba, not even something, it would just like. Okay,
because
United
is not a runner.
He's not a runner, but
Pogba is a runner.
Okay, but United needs control, and I think it starts from the midfield. They need someone to say, okay, this game we are the ones controlling the tempo. I think that's one thing that has been missing.
What do you make of Bruno so far? I think.
Bruno has been.
You know, like you see, the goals have come down, but the assists have been very good.
Bruno, I like a lot. I know Bruno has some flaws to his game in terms of like. Sometimes people feel like he doesn't press a lot, he doesn't put in.
Or sometimes he just passes, like he just goes for the core pass too much.
I think you need Bruno.
Like, he's always going to get results. He's not efficient, but he's effective.
His mind is different from those other midfielders.
So that ball to Ronaldo.
That's an eye for goal, and you see things like that. Some players will not do that.
Yeah.
And I think having Bruno Fernandes really, Bruno's amazing.
And then the main man himself.
But Ronaldo, I don't even know.
Getting us out of jail once again in the midweek.
Ronaldo,
I think the team was poor again.
City,
on the Tuesday we played. On Tuesday we were very poor. But I mean, you
were lucky.
Where would we be without Ronaldo?
That's it. You see, it shouldn't be like that because I don't think Ronaldo was a planned signing.
Yeah.
Because.
So if Ronaldo didn't ask for the transfer request, would have been messed up.
I don't know. There are two schools of. Some people are saying Ronaldo coming has inhibited Ole's progress, like the team's progress. Do you understand?
Yeah.
In a different aspect, like okay, because having Ronaldo is a big personality. Do you understand?
That's one
thing, and it's like
it's hindering the development of
the
other ones, which Ole was trying.
But you see, the thin line is like where people shouldn't say Ronaldo is the cause of the problem. Do you understand? Ronaldo being in Man United is a good thing, but I just always think of a different. Let's say we didn't have Ronaldo there. How would like players like Greenwood or like Rashford like play? And I just don't know. I feel like it could be different, but we'll never know. Do you understand?
Yeah.
But having Ronaldo is always a plus. It's always a plus. I think he really has saved Ole a number of times. For me, he's the best player in the world.
Easily. I'm gonna look at Man City though. Actually shaky. I'm not saying good form because they won recently, but before that they lost their last two games. They've not been as convincing. They've not hit the gears we know they can hit.
But I don't think that's a problem for Pep. I just feel like this. Crystal Palace was just.
Crystal Palace is that's the bogey team. So like no matter what form they're on, Palace is
really back, and they'll be motivated. How much more do you motivated than United? So I think they should. Pep will actually feel confident in this game.
So what's your prediction?
I'm scared. I'm like you. I'm really scared for United. I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Like when I see Maguire, he really scares me. If I had that player on my team, I don't think I can sleep. Like the drop in quality. I don't know what has happened to him. Like I know we always bantered him, slap head and things, but he's actually a good player. But I just don't know why he's playing like this. I don't know if it's the stress from the Euros. That's what some people argue, or he's just yeah. It could be the Euro stress, you know. But
yeah, because it happened to Messi
all those players. But he needs to step up, bro. Like because United season really depends on. United can't go and take another fight. Like it is.
Oh, but they think Ole is gone, bro. I mean, international break. They promised that the international break they'll make it like.
Only needs to, and I don't know if he can't go play the three at the back. He needs to.
But Lindelof might be back, but I'm not sure. I don't know. What's your prediction? You haven't given me an answer.
Versus City.
The thing is, they've not beaten us the past 2 seasons. That's another fate. So they are due a win.
City should win.
But I'm going to go.
As a fan, right?
As a fan, bro, I can't.
Yeah, I can't think any. I think
3-1 United.
That's good. I just think City take this.
Score.
3-1 actually.
3-1 City.
3-1 City, yeah. I think City are just tired about United. I feel like this is another match which can prove the difference between Ole and Pep.
Ole has Pep's number. Ole has Pep's
funny,
number.
but if this man
Ole has Pep's number.
He finds a way, but Ole has shown us that
Ole has Pep's number.
These are the matches he wake up with those kind of Undertaker things and just come up with a victory where no one expected it. But I just think City are just strong. If with Varane, honestly speaking, if Varane was there, he played your 3 at the back and like the same space for me.
Right.
I actually give United a big chance. I actually think we could actually win the game. But it's just Varane just gives me that
form.
Yeah, Maguire's form. Like Varane in that United defense makes a huge difference.
Right.
Maguire. Let's see. Bradley to step up. Me personally, I don't like to if you guys take some points. A draw won't be bad for me. I love it as a Liverpool fan because of our match or at West maybe you guys should try more. But I think I don't know if you have it. But yeah, interesting game.
Alright, I guess we'll leave it there. We'll be back again next week for sure. Hopefully by this time I'll be a bit happier because now I've just been down, United, like, there's no, like, excitement to watch the team. I just watch the games, hoping, something positive can come about. This way we leave it. If you like what you see, please subscribe, please share, and please like the video. Thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next week.